So here we go. Gonna click on our library and bring in another photo so that we can do another edit on VSCO. And this is taking forever. There we go. Let's see what we've got over in the gallery. Opening from the gallery, gonna select the photo out of a folder, waiting for the folders. Here we go, and I want pictures. I was up at Black Butte just last weekend, and I think that we're going to take a distant perspective of the Firewatch Tower, bring that over to VSCO. It's a 2-mile hike up to Black Butte Lookout from the trailhead, just north of Black Butte Ranch, just west of Sisters. Put up the filters, and that sky is blue, kind of gray, kind of purple, and we've got deep shadow. I'm just going to move through the filters here. Got a light fade on that older 5. A1 or analog filters. Just looking at what we've got. Everything is looking awfully gray to me. What about a black and white? And I could get a nice highlight on the sky behind that. We're going to stick there, go over to tools, and we'll start with a rotation. That tower is fairly tilted, and I want to maintain some of that tilt in order to balance the trees on the left and the right. Want those right trees tilting in, left trees tilting in, but not as extreme a tilt as was in the original. Must have been climbing up that trail crooked. Gonna keep the lighting the same, warmth the same. Gonna play with that fade. Let's move it all the way to the right. Too distant. But I do like the softening effect. Skip that. Let's go to highlights and see what happens when I bring those down. Gonna have a nice dark background. Shadows, what happens when I bring them up? Whoa, too much. I want to maintain kind of a silhouette quality. Maybe I'm just going to keep it black. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Move over and add some color, keeping this simple. Bright sky, blue sky. Violet / magenta. Too fake. There we go, gonna do the orange tone sky, and then this foreground, we'll try blue, green, and purple. There's blue, that's subtle. Green, not gonna work with that sky. Purple's awfully strong, maybe too strong. Let's go back to blue. We're gonna leave that blue, and so we now have an image that is ready to be saved. Just have to wait for it to save. Waiting. Do a lot of that with this phone. Here we go, and also with this application. Gonna save that to the gallery, and then from the gallery we'll upload it to Picasa so that I can crop it from my computer. Still saving. Probably should have brought a story to tell. I'm going to have a story for this next time. I just try to remind myself that I am becoming a more patient person. There we go. It is saved, so I can go over to the gallery. Click that open, and we're going to upload that to Picasa into the VSCO album that I keep for these images, and then I'll have access to it from my computer where I can crop it and schedule it on Instagram. There we go, upload has started.